So, I'm a space nerd. I come to that acceptance. I have learned a lot since September 29th, 2022, not even a year and a half. I'm going to try and come up with 100 facts about the universe right off the top of my head. Number one, we are 8 light minutes away from the sun. This means the light from the sun takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. The sun can explode and we wouldn't know for 8 minutes. Pluto is 7.5 billion miles away from the sun. It is also 5.5 light hours away, meaning it takes light from the sun 5.5 hours to reach Pluto. Number three, our solar system is massive. In total, the diameter of our solar system is estimated to be 3.16 light years, which is roughly close to 20 trillion miles. Number four, there was a kill zone for black holes. It is 62 light years. If a black hole comes within 62 light years of our solar system, it'll rip it apart. That's also 352 trillion miles. There was number five. There was a rogue planet, which means it is spinning out into the universe, searching for a star to keep in orbit. This rogue planet is 10 times the mass of Jupiter and is 7.2 light years away. Number six. Our closest star is the Alpha Centauri triple star system. And it is 4 light years away. Number seven. The brightest star in the night sky is Sirius, Sirius star. It's about 8.611 light years away in distance. Number seven. It takes around 88,000 years to reach the Alpha Centauri's triple star system if we were to take the fastest rocket ship built today. But it would take around 42,000 years to reach Sirius. This is because Sirius, the light from Sirius is so bright it would speed up the velocity of the rocket ship, but at the same time slow it down once it approaches. Number eight. The largest nebula, which is a cloud of dust and gas, is 330,000 light years in diameter. Number 9. Here on Earth, the average cloud in the sky weighs 1.1 million pounds. Number 10. There is a cloud somewhere off in the universe that holds 140 trillion times the water, 140 trillion times the volume of water inside of our oceans. Number 10, Earth fact. The Marianas Trench is 35,000 feet deep. It was thought to be the deepest part of the ocean, but recently they have found a cave that is about 50,000 feet deep. So the deepest part of the ocean is now around 85,000 feet. Number 11. Pluto was X'd out as a planet in 2006 because it did not reach its spherical dominance. But from 1979 to 1999, for 20 years, Pluto completed one full orbit around the sun. 1 year on Pluto is the equivalent to 248 Earth years. The next time this occurs is in 2227 AD when it does one full orbit again, moving past Neptune, falling to 8th place for planet for the sun, knocking Neptune in the 9th place. Number 12. Uranus spins on its side, and it also has rings. Number 13. Saturn is known for its beautiful rings, but did you know there is an exoplanet with rings 200 times as thick as Saturn's and millions of times more rings than this one? Number 14. The largest black hole is Phoenix A, ultramassive black hole. It has 100 billion times the mass of our sun. Number 15. Number 2 for the most massive ultramassive black hole is Ton 618, 66 billion times the mass of our sun. Number 16. Although Phoenix A it has more mass than Ton 618, Ton 618's diameter is 62,000 light years, whereas Phoenix A is 350 billion light years. Number 17. Black holes are biologically immortal. In about 100 trillion years, the last star will die. And it will begin the black hole era. And for over 1 Google years, that's 1 followed by 100 zeros, black holes will morph with each other. And then in the end, will create one massive, huge, super, ultra, mega, ultra massive black hole. And it will evaporate and die. I forgot what number I'm on, but whatever. And did you know black holes are technically cannibals because they begin as stars and collapse into a black hole? And what is the one thing they feed on? Stars. Next, our sun is huge compared to us. Yes, of course it is. But did you know it is the fourth smallest star you can see in the night sky? It is not even an average size star. It is tiny. Next, Stephenson's star is 1,700 times the width of our sun. It is the largest star. Next, however, the largest star in mass, I don't remember the name, but it's 200 times the mass of our sun. The smallest black holes that have been discovered in our universe are between 3 to 10 times the mass of our sun. That is 4.49 million times 3. That's 4 followed by 30 zeros times 3 up to 10. If a black hole the size of a penny was placed anywhere on our planet, it would rip it to threads. The largest asteroid in our solar system is about 390 million miles away. It is Ceres, C-E-R-E-S. It has a diameter of a whopping 590 miles. It is 2/3 the weight of our moon, and our moon weighs 200 sextillion pounds. That's 21 zeros. So the weight of this asteroid is 14 sextillion pounds. If it were to crash into Earth and get into our orbit, destroy Earth, it would, once its impact hits, it would dig 6 miles deep into the Earth's crust, spraying volcanic lava all over the planet. In mere minutes, the whole planet will be a fiery inferno, as it was billions of years ago, except this time it will forever be uninhabitable. Venus does not have any moons. Why is this? They theorize that Venus once upon a time had 2 moons. The first moon drifted off in the universe, which caused the second moon to approach Venus and crash into the planet, destroying it forever, making it forever uninhabitable, because at one point they think that Venus had land, lakes, rivers, and oceans just like Earth until the moon destroyed it. There is 6 classified dwarf planets in our solar system. Ceres is not only the largest asteroid, it is a dwarf planet. Pluto is a dwarf planet. Mechmech, Haumea, Eris, it's E-R-I-S, and I think it was 2004, there was a 6th classified dwarf planet with rings called Quaoar. There is currently 5,596 confirmed exoplanets within the Milky Way galaxy, and 8 planets in our solar system. Yup. One second. Our universe is made up of 68% dark energy, 68% dark energy, 27% dark matter, and 5% is the observable universe. 4% of the entire universe is dark, vast, empty space. There is a void in our universe called Voigt's Void, for 300 million light years. It is a vast 300 million light years, I'm pretty sure. 330 million light years. Within it, there is only 60 galaxies. The distance from one galaxy to another is approximately 10 million light years. And Our sun is the only star that we know of that gives us life here on Earth. However, there's estimated to be between 200 to 400 billion stars just in our Milky Way galaxy. Our star is only one of them. Voyager 1 spacecraft was sent out in 1977, September the 5th. It has so far traveled 15.5 billion miles, 0.0002 light years. Voyager 1 will officially reach 1 light year in around 17,650 years while it's still confined to our solar system inside the Oort cloud. Right now, Voyager 1 spacecraft is in the Kuiper Belt area of our solar system and will remain there for approximately 300 years. In 2012, I think it was the month of August, Voyager 1 had officially been announced to reach interstellar space, crossing the heliosphere. And what's the temperature of the heliosphere? Forget. And the temperature of the heliosphere is approximately 10,000, 6,000 go. Give me a sec. Celsius. It is thought to be between the plasma in the heliosphere is between 100,000 and 2 million degrees Celsius. So that would mean 9. It's thought to be a little over 1,000,000 degrees Celsius. This means a Voyager 1 spacecraft just straight out crossed about 100 million degrees Celsius temperatures out into interstellar space. Voyager 1 spacecraft is traveling at a velocity of 333,114,505.20 miles per year. There is rogue black holes barreling through the universe, barreling through the galaxy at a velocity of approximately 8,250,000 miles per hour. Let me see here. 8. Yeah. So 8,250,000. This means that in one day, these black holes travel 198 million miles. And since this year is a leap year, this whole year it will travel 72,468,000,000 miles. The first one was discovered in late 2022, so we'll say about a year and a half. So about 550 days. So since its discovery about a year and a half ago, this black hole has traveled 108,900,000,000 miles, which is nothing. The closest black hole in our galaxy is Gaia, and it is approximately 1,500 light years. 1,560 light years. Every galaxy, there is thought to be an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the universe, and each galaxy is held together by a supermassive black hole at the very center. All stars and all star systems and planets revolve around that black hole. At the center of the Milky Way, there's this supermassive black hole, 4.3 million times the mass of our sun. As our planets and us revolve around the sun, in turn, the sun and our entire solar system revolves around Sagittarius A black hole. The sun has completed 19 full orbits, and soon it will complete 20. This means that if it were not for black holes at the center of each galaxy, all stars would become rogue, meaning all planets will. So black holes are the reason for every planet in the star's existence, including Earth. You are alive because of black holes. 4.3 million times the mass of the sun may be huge for Sagittarius A, but the biggest black hole of Phoenix A is 100 billion times the mass of the sun, which is approximately 21,500 times the mass of Sagittarius A. Right above Earth is an asteroid belt. The distance of this asteroid belt is up between 93. So it's about 344 million miles right above Earth. But this contains over 1 million asteroids that are about a half mile long and other asteroids. In our entire solar system, in our planetary region, the Kuiper Belt, and the Oort cloud, there is thought to be over 1 trillion asteroids. Pluto has ice glacier mountains. This means that if Pluto was any closer to Earth, we could colonize it. Bona fide dumbass scientists are trying to colonize ways to colonize the clouds of Venus. Now about that, Venus rains sulfuric acid and it snows metal. They are also trying to colonize Mars, which they've been postponing, and Ceres asteroid. There is a moon on planet Saturn that reflects 80% of all light in our solar system. The sunrise on Pluto is very ominous. Know that for sure. This is a sunrise on Pluto. The sun just looks like a tiny beam of light. Now, what's a sunset on Pluto? Pluto also looks like a testicle. The farthest any human being is able to see is 2.5 million light years. The Andromeda Galaxy is visible in the clearest night sky, and it is 2.5 million light years away, which you can see with the naked eye. If you went out on the clearest, darkest night sky, took a flashlight and shined that light up into the night sky, you would pierce through space 11,000 times over. Outer space is only 62 miles above us. That beam from that flashlight will travel 186,282 miles per second until something diverts its path. However, the photons from that light you've shined into the sky will eventually reach the end of the universe at 94 billion light years, but it will take billions of years. There is currently 18 dead bodies floating through the universe. 18 people have passed away up there, and bodies do not rot. The average temperature for every part of the universe is negative 270 degrees Celsius. Absolute zero is negative 274 degrees Celsius, and the Boomerang Nebula, pretty sure. Yeah. Sorry, absolute zero. The absolute coldest temperature you can reach is negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. Coldest area of our entire universe is the Boomerang Nebula which gets down to negative 272 degrees Celsius, only 1.15 degrees warmer. Scientists discovered an asteroid from planet Mars in Antarctica that had bacteria cells all over it. This could be concrete evidence that originally bacteria came from Mars onto our oceans, and bacteria is our most distant ancestor, which means we are Martians. And the reason this bacteria didn't come from Antarctica is because bacteria doesn't live in Antarctica. The percentage of our moon that is craters is on the moon's surface there's many craters from asteroid impacts. The International Astronomical Union currently has recognized 9,137 craters, which means that's 9,137 asteroid impacts. And there is many satellites in Earth's orbit. There's currently 8,377 active man-made satellites currently in Earth's orbit. However, there is one natural satellite in our orbit, the Moon. In about 4 to 6 billion years, it will not be the sun that destroys Earth. The sun will get so big that it will destroy all life form on Earth. Then it will set the moon on fire, and the moon will crash fiery rocks to our planet till it's gone. And eventually Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune will become rogue, searching for another star. Just recently, there was a rogue black hole discovered, trailing over 300,000 light years worth of dead stars they claimed along the way. The current growth rate of the universe, their distance will increase by 0.007%, which corresponds to 1.4 million light years in 1 million years, which clear faster than light. The next one is a theory of mine. Maybe we are not. Maybe we are in the event horizon of a black hole and the universe is not expanding, just time is slowing down dramatically for us. 1 minute, 60 seconds in the event horizon of a black hole is the equivalent of 700 years. 1 full day is 1,008,000 years. 1 full year in the event horizon of a black hole is 367,920,000 years. The 94 billion light years we see is of the observable universe. There is more than likely galaxies and exoplanets right behind us that can see us in the past. Say there's a planet that is behind Earth, another galaxy that's in the year 3024, witnessing us 1,000 years in the past. If there was an alien life form 1990 light years away on an exoplanet, and they built a telescope to look at Earth, they'd be witnessing Jesus Christ on the cross. Everything is light time. Even the moon. The moon as well takes 1 1/3 of a second to reach Earth. Here's light as a cosmic time machine. Light from the sun takes about 43 minutes to reach Earth. The return trip to Earth can take from 35 to 52 light minutes. Sirius is actually 8.611 light years away, meaning we see Sirius star as it was July 13th of 2015. The next star expected to go supernova is Betelgeuse, 430 light years away. This can happen in the next tens of years and up to thousands of years. And when it does, it will leave. The aftermath will be just as bright as the sun during the day and brighter than a full moon at night for 6 to 12 months. Now, if Betelgeuse star were to explode and go supernova right now in the sky, this would mean it actually occurred in 1382 AD. That's it.